Now here's the thing though. Here's the thing about Parting Shot is it makes me happy. It makes me oh so happy. That's a +3. Good afternoon, Pokésports. It's your host, Mike, and I play with 2 Pokemon on the field. My friends, today I've been shared this team by Michael Graeme. Now, it wasn't actually Michael Graeme who went and shared this. This was Nico Gaming. Go and subscribe to Nico Gaming. I'll go and link his channel down below. Said that Michael Graeme went and shared this team with him on his Discord. Said that it was holiday themed. I'm looking through all the Pokemon and I'm like, I'm seeing the Pokemon that are like cold weather themed, right? Like Empoleon, Iron Bundle. Iron Bundle is literally Santa Penguin, but still. Okay, we got some reindeers in there. You've got Ogerpon, the elf. Is that the elf on the shelf? Oh, I think that might be the elf on the shelf. I just want to see an elf on a shelf with a mask now. Anyway, an Iron Hands. These are good Pokemon. The Wyrdeer has some really cool synergy with the Empoleon and the Ogerpon. Empoleon has competitive, Ogerpon has psychic. So if you skill swap your own Intimidate over to the other side of the field and you get intimidated, your Empoleon gets a +2 to special attack. Your Ogerpon gets a +1 to attack because of course it also gets the -1. But you can also send Empoleon and Ogerpon out if you're ever thinking that you're going to get some kind of stat drop, right? Getting hit with a Parting Shot is, oh, that's so beautiful. Then, of course, you've got the Iron Bundle, who benefits from the booster energy with Quark Drive, has some really good attacks for that. Iron Hands with the Assault Vest is great at survival and also can heal itself back up with Drain Punch, has the Fire Tera to make Fire Punch do stab. This team does not have a fire source, so that is a good Pokemon for that. And then Ting-Lu helps to drop the special attack of all the Pokemon around you. Just make sure that you don't use that on Iron Bundle or Empoleon, because you might actually be nerfing yourself. But having Ting-Lu beside an Iron Hands is just basically saying Iron Hands can lift most things. So there it is. Anyway, I'm excited to get into this game. I hope you are too. And if you are, please do leave a like on this video. It does help out so much. And why don't we hop onto the dance floor, see what we can do. All right, follow me now. All right, Sean, you're about to feel the wrath of winter. Now, the only question is, what is the Wrath of Winter? What does that look like? Okay, I'm seeing the Ting-Lu here. I think the Ting-Lu makes a lot of sense to come in on the Heatran and even the Monkey Dory. Ooh, and even the King Gambit. Okay, all right. I like it. I don't think I'm going to lead with it because I do want to lead with the Iron Hands. I think that just makes sense. I love things that just make sense. If I'm bringing that in, I might as well go classic and bring in this, right? We do have Freeze Dry in case they bring in a Wellspring Ogerpon, and we have Hydro Pump in case they bring in the Heatran, so not bad. So then in the back we have Ting-Lu and Ogerpon. Does Ogerpon actually make sense here? No, not really. I have Knockoff for nothing. So you know what? Why don't we go with Empoleon? Why does it have... Oh, okay. I'm looking at Water Pledge and I'm like, it's got Water Pledge. Well, I'm trying to figure out what exactly each of these holiday mons are holiday for. Right, you got Wyrdeer is obvious. Wyrdeer, the red nose. Rudolph the red nose. Wyrdeer had a very strange nose. And if you ever saw it, your attack would go down by a stage. All right, King Gambit and Monkey Dory. Glad that I'm not bringing in Wyrdeer to intimidate that. Iron Hands and Bundle. Okay, I have options, right? We're not dead. In fact, I could just skip out on the Fake Out entirely and go for a Drain Punch, meaning they would have to Terrastalize, right? They would never, ever keep a King Gambit out unless they're about to switch into something that could take either one of those, which I would assume to be the Fluttermane. So what if I just Wild Charged? Is that crazy? Is that insane? I might just do it. Yeah, I don't hate that. And then meanwhile, we do have Iron Bundle. I could Terrastalize. I'm thinking of Terrastalizing. Just go for the Hydro Pump. You know what? Just do the big damage. You're going first. It's fine. King Gambit's going to protect. Is this going to be a protect and a fake out just to get through this first turn? No. Monkey Dory takes a big hit there. Psychic isn't going to do too much. Well, pretty decent amount, to be honest. Well, now that they've seen me go for Wild Charge, they can't switch into something else, right? That would take that Wild Charge normally. So let's just go for a Drain Punch. Okay. If we go for the Drain Punch there and we Terrastalize and hit the Freeze Dry, then we're sure to take out this Monkey Dory. I'm thinking we're probably okay to take out the Monkey Dory from where it's at without Terrastalizing, but it's too close for me to really tell. It's 40 power less. It's like 40% less damage than what it would have done. Yeah, let's just go for it. I am not ready to do that kind of math today. All right? It's just not going to happen. All right. Bring back Monkey Dory is indeed a choice. I'm in a happy place right now. I'm in a very happy place right now. See, this is the beauty of doing not the same attack as you did on first turn. Would I go for another Hydro Pump? Yeah, in some worlds. In this one, no, not happening. This is gonna be fun. Oh, they are going to Terrastalize though. That's big. That's big. Is this gonna be flying? If this is flying, I'm sad. No, it's dark. I'm okay with that. Okay, that might be enough to take out my Iron Hands though. No, that's not going to be enough. No, sir. Not for the Iron Bundle. Iron Bundle just has too much defense for that. And thankfully then, Iron Bundle just gets to pick up a full hit. A full KO. Oh, look at how much HP this is about to heal. This is going to be like, what, 40? Oh, 70. All right. Amazing. Now, a second Sucker Punch. A second punch? Second? No. A second Sucker Punch would take out my Iron Bundle, so I need to be cautious of that. But it has shown that it probably can't be protecting here. What are they going to do? Are they going to bring back Monkey Dory? Force me to protect this next turn? I think anything is forcing me to protect this next turn. Okay. So there's a way that they have an out here, right? If they ignore the Iron Bundle completely, then they can double into my Iron Hands and take that out. Question is, will they? Do I want to just bring in Ting Lu? Oh, yes. Yep. I think here is a good time to Wild Charge the Fluttermane and a hard swap into Ting Lu. So that makes Sucker Punch not go off. Also makes Moonblast do much less damage. So let's give that a go. Okay. So they're going to, in fact, Sucker Punch that thing, which is going to do some damage, but might mean that I live this Moonblast. Some days I do. Today I don't. Still, I think it was a decent idea. And I still have, I guess I have Empoleon, but I don't really want to bring it out right now. I don't want to bring out either of them right now because I have Ting Lu out on the field. Well, we're going to bring out Empoleon anyway. Because I don't think there's too much that the King Gambit can do against either of these guys. If I just go for the Flash Cannon. Or do I go for a Water Pledge? No, I think I go for this. Yeah, this doesn't actually do anything. Flash Cannon on the King Gambit. And I could just Stomping Heavy Slam. the Flutter Mane. I think that makes sense. Should probably take that out from here. If it got the chance to attack. I don't think the King Gambit's going to take anything out. Okay. And now they've seen what it can do. They've seen what attacks I'm going for. And then they can figure it out from there. What is the other Pokemon that they have in the back? I know this. I know this. Yeah, it's Monkey Dory. Okay. Monkey Dory still doesn't want to take a Flash Cannon. Monkey Dory still doesn't want to take a Heavy Slam. Yeah, I think as long as I can live these next few hits, then I'm okay. They're going to make a choice for which Pokemon they want to attack into here. Now, should I be going for the Flash Cannons on this Defiant Mon? Probably not, but I think I'm low enough. It's low enough that it's going to go down to whatever. Yeah. So choosing to double into the Empoleon, that's fine, that's fair. Again, I think Tinglu can kind of take on the King Gambit any day of the week, so I'm okay with that. Next turn, I can protect the Iron Bundle and kill off the King Gambit, hopefully. But yeah, it's Monkey Dory here. Oh. Okay. So this thing's pretty low. I'm going to need to protect this turn. It might Sucker Punch the King Gambit, but it also might protect. And if it protects, then it is what it is, I think. Well, I could protect this turn too, actually. No, let's just Stomping Tantrum the Monkey Dory. Let's take that thing out. And then King Gambit, it's just King Gambit versus Tinglu, which I think I win every day of the week, so we'll just go for that. Yeah, so the Crown is going to protect. The Crown and nothing more. Yeah, King Gambit goes for the protect there. Now again, is this a fake out from the Monkey Dory? No, it's not. It's just a Sludge Wave. I can take a Sludge Wave. Yes, I can. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. And this Stomping Tantrum should take out this Monkey Dory, no problem. And thank you for the crit. And now it's just the King Gambit. I think they might go for like the Manor, take out the Iron Bundle just for kicks, and then let the King Gambit go down, but this game is over. In a good way, for me. And that's the way I like it. Okay. So now we freeze dry this, and we Stomping Tantrum that. Kitchen's closed. I can't wait for 2 weeks from now where everybody is going to have a different costume. I think everyone chose not to change their costume just because they're like, oh no, I'm gonna have to change it again in a second when Indigo Disc comes out. So let's all just be Kitakami folk. Let's all just enjoy the festival while it's festival time. Anyway, good game. Good game. We defeated Sean. That felt good. I think, yeah, I really like Tinglu these days. I think it can make a pretty sizable comeback. So I'm excited to see what I can do with that next. I need to be very careful about Vessel of Ruin, though. I nerfed all of my Pokemon by bringing that beside it, but it worked so well. Definitely gonna want to bring Ogerpon with that next time. Anyway, let's go into the next good game. All right, going up against Edwano. Edwano here is gonna be bringing some people who don't like ice. Yeah, immediately that's like, Iron Bundle is my friend, but because Iron Bundle's my friend, I'm a little worried that the Urshifu's there. Going to want to bring something that the Urshifu doesn't like. That's not the Wyrdeer. As much as I'm looking at it, I'm like, should I? No, I don't think I should. Skill swap one might be kind of neat. Oh, because of competitive. Oh, well, okay. Why not? Yeah, let's try that. I like that. Let's see. Iron Hands in the back? No. Tinglu for the drop and special attack. That's 2 Pokemon that's relevant for. And Ogerpon? No. I think I still want to bring Iron Bundle. So Iron Bundle's great for the Wellspring Ogerpon. That's great for the Landorus. An Icy Wind can pretty much take that thing out. A Stiff Breeze can take out a Landorus. Imagine making a legendary Pokemon that goes down to a Stiff Breeze. If I just like, you know, it's gone. Okay. That's good. So a lot of positive things just happened here. Oh, wait a second. That Arcanine didn't intimidate. Why didn't the Arcanine intimidate? I think we should fix that. Yeah, we're gonna attack this Urshifu real quick, but I think it's gonna be real cool to skill swap this Arcanine. What could that have then? I don't know what the other things that a Hisuian Arcanine could have are. Well, again, we'll find out on tonight's episode of Dragon Ball Z. That's a wicked blow. Oh yeah. Well, I guess we won't find out. Oh yeah, I forgot. Wyrdeer like hates Urshifu. Okay. Well, Flare Blitz is going to be just as normally effective as it was on my non-terrestrialized Empoleon, but then Empoleon is at least doing the big old Tera Blast. That's fun. Empoleon defeated Urshifu, and we like it a lot. I think this is a good time to Icy Wind things. Now that Urshifu is gone, I think we can bring this guy back in. I don't want to be bringing in Tinglu just yet, because my Pokemon, they're strong, and I like them strong. I don't want to Vessel of Ruin their lives. Hey, look at that! Someone who really, really likes taking Icy Winds. They're gonna have, yeah, that's what I wanted. See, that's what I wanted the first time. Where was that on your Arcanine? Okay, so now I know that I'm speedier. So I can go for just a Water Pledge on the Arcanine, I think. We can go for an Icy Wind on this because I want my Empoleon... Oops, sorry. I want my Empoleon to be faster than the Arcanine. So we'll go for that. And then, again, a Stiff Breeze. Just look at how much damage that does to the Arcanine. It's huge and nasty. All right, so we brought Arcanine's speed down. I think that I should be able to go after this Rock Slide. Nope. Wow. Wow, that thing is fast. That thing is super fast. And if that doesn't outspeed my Empoleon, then it definitely doesn't outspeed the Landorus, so. The Tinglu, I mean. If Empoleon can't outspeed the Landorus, then Tinglu certainly can't as well. But if it's just going to go for a Rock Slide again, then I think I should be okay. Tinglu takes most of all of Landorus's shenanigans. No problem. I really need to protect this Empoleon this turn, though. Tinglu is about to take a big, big hit as well. I don't really like that. This might be the right time to Heavy Slam the Lando, but I need to do damage to that Ogerpon like yesterday. I'm doing it. I think this is the right time. They're going to terrestrialize the Ogerpon, so that's going to be Waterpon. Yeah. Boom. I love the extra animation they have on that mask. I don't know if I've said it before. I'm sure everyone's said it at least once. But like, I love the boom of the big mask and then the pew of the hair, you know? It's pretty great. Ivy Cudgel's gonna hurt my Tinglu. but it's not going to KO it. Thank you. I will eat that berry. So that's something. Go for the heavy slam on the Lando. That takes out the Lando. I have 2 Pokemon. Okay? They don't. They have just the 1. My Empoleon is +2. But that thing has +1 special defense, so that is also something that I need to keep in mind. I can go for the Tera Blast here. And a Stomping? And a Protect? Oh, if this Protect hits, that's huge. That's so big, but if they don't, then I'm dead anyway. Yeah, I need them to attack Ting-Lu this turn. Yeah. Yeah. I need them to think that they can take out the Ting-Lu this turn. No, well. GG. I think that was, yeah, that was my win condition, and I didn't have it. I guess I could have protected with Empoleon a second turn, because like they knew obviously that I was going to attack because I had used Protect last turn and had that 50% chance to fail. Was it 70% chance to fail? I forgot. Anyway, Stomping Tantrum on Ogerpon. And that's going to be the end of the game. That's okay. If I had brought... Oh, okay, if I didn't sack Wyrdeer on the first turn, I think that would have been a little better. If I didn't drop the Iron Hands in this game. I think I really need to bring in Iron Hands where I can. I just saw Wyrdeer and Empoleon. I saw that combination. And I was like, I need to play it right now. Well, give me that combination. But no, didn't work out that time. And that's okay. We tried it for science. Anyway, let's go on to the next game. GG. A battle against Nani is going to be bringing, you know what? Only the 1 Flutter Mane, which honestly kind of makes me want to just do the thing that I did last time. I don't want to bring in Wyrdeer against a Flutter Mane if it has another Paradoxmon beside it, because then you can't skill swap. You can't skill swap, what's it? Photosynthesis or Quark Drive. Both of them just fail. I can't Quark Drive my Wyrdeer, I guess. Ogerpon, I think I would prefer something that can take on the Hoodra, which would be Ting-Lu. Yeah, Ruination is kind of the best friend of a +6 Hoodra, right? So we go for that, and then something that can slow them down. Yeah, could do that. Iron Hands could work. Ogerpon is the answer. I've discovered that Ogerpon is the answer, actually. Because I looked at the Grimmsnarl, and for a hot second, I was like, oh, how am I going to get through screens? And the answer was critical hits. And who does critical hits real well? Well, that's a Scope Lens Ogerpon with, you know, Ivy Cudgel and an inherent +1 to thing. Oh, I can Defiant Boost the Ogerpon too. I don't know why I never thought of that. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. I was always thinking about Defiant boosting or competitive boosting the Empoleon, but no, you can competitive boost, Defiant boost the Ogerpon as well. There's Rillaboom and Grimmsnarl. That's the fake out troop. Okay. So Grassy Seed does nothing important. That attack drop is relevant, at least. I could actually Trick Room in case it goes through, but I don't think that my Wyrdeer will get the chance to have that go off. I should probably protect it with it, but yeah, I want to take every advantage to just do this. Get a Flash Cannon off on the Grimmsnarl. Just do the damage that I can do when I can do it. The light screen is, yeah, that makes sense. Rillaboom's gonna taunt. Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. I mean, it is free damage on the Grimmsnarl, and look at that. It did half damage in light screen. I like that. This is good, though. Makes sense. Psyshield Bash on the Rillaboom. Flash Cannon on the Grim. Yeah, okay. Ah, now here's the thing, though. Here's the thing about Parting Shot, is it makes me happy. It makes me oh so happy. That's a +3. We love that's a +1. How about that's a +3? All right, so what are you going to bring out to get +3? +3 Flash Cannon. Yeah, I mean, that is the thing to switch into to get +3 Flash Cannon. If I'm being honest. That's going to hurt. Not as much as I thought. Oh no, my goggles. Oh no, my little damage. That's very sad. All right, here we go. Big old Flash Cannon. Oh. That Toxapex, this is a pretty good Pokemon, huh? Alright, I think I'm going to switch this out. I think I'm just going to put my head down and switch this into an Ogerpon real quick. Oopsie. Well, I guess we can Flash Cannon the Rillaboom instead. That sounds like a much better plan. Wyrdeer, you can come on back. Because then I can always just Ivy Bonk the... Oh, nice. Yeah. We'll just Ivy Bonk the guy. Ivy Bonk the Toxapex. Now, keep in mind that we do have light screen on, right? We have light screen up. We know that there's a Grimmsnarl in that. And I don't think anything else really wants to take an Ivy Cudgel, if I'm honest. The bugs hurt. The bugs certainly hurt. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That thing definitely wants to take whatever that is. Okay. Tera, Ivy Cudgel. I think I might. I can take out the Rillaboom from here. What can they swap that into? The Hoodra? Well, if it's anything but the Hoodra, then this Rillaboom is going down. I am opting to get the Big Mask. Big Mask. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the Big Mask. We're going to embody that aspect real quick. You got to embody that aspect. That doesn't do very much. Yeah, I just want to know how much damage this thing will do. So I'm pretty sure this will do, yeah, the exact amount of damage that I need to do, which is actually all of it. So, yeah. We like a crit here, especially on a Toxapex. That's kind of the problem with Toxapex these days, is that it just is Toxapex. I like it as a Pokemon, I just don't think it does as much as people hope it does. Albin, bugs though, right? Where are the bugs? Where are the bugs at? Oh, did they stop because Toxapex went down? Okay. Goodra. Well, I think this is a good time to Spiky Shield. Because I am a little worried about Fake Out. I'll do that for Ogerpon, but I do think it's time to take out the Grimmsnarl. And yes, it might fake out my Empoleon, but no. You know, sometimes it just doesn't. Sometimes these Grimmsnarls, they don't run Fake Out. And when they don't run Fake Out, they run Parting Shot, Protect, Light Screen, and Reflect, I guess. Anyway, now we don't have to worry about the Grim. The grimmiest of snarls. See, and this is what's nice about going up against the Hydra, is I can knock off whatever it's got there as it goes to +6. And then I can start attacking it with, albeit not very effective, but attacks, special attacks, right? And I can use this flash cannon on it. Yeah, maybe drop some special defense, but it is +3, which is huge. And we get rid of those nasty, nasty leftovers. Again, huge, gigantic, super special, awesome. We attack that thing with the flash cannon. It doesn't do too much, but again, it's not going to be healing. It doesn't have grassy terrain. It doesn't have leftovers. I think we're going to be okay. Now, is substitute? Why not? Yeah, let's set up a sub. Let's set up a sub. Let's go for a flash. Just bring it down a little bit. If they attack into the Ogre Pond, then they attack into the Ogre Pond. They break a sub, but they don't break me. If they body press the Empoleon, they take out the Empoleon. But now I've set up a substitute, and I have 2 free hits on this Hydra. Is this worth it? Skill swapping the... No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't give my Ogre Pond a -1 now, because it isn't Defiant anymore. It's Embody Aspect, so... I think we have time. Right? No, let's just bring in Tinglu. Why not? I mean, honestly, they have so much stacked against them, the opponent, that I can just go for Ivy Cudgels because that has a better chance to crit. Can't go for a Ruination. I think Stomping Tantrum doesn't do the same amount that Ruination does, but after Ogre Pond attacks, maybe? If it gets a crit, then maybe? It is -4. Let's go for Ruination. Not -4, it is 4 times resistant to what I'm about to do. I just want to see how much damage that does. Yeah, all of 2. Okay? Ruination is going to do so much more if it goes off. Thankfully, it does. Ooh, boy. Yeah, this is a little scary. It's a little scary. We really need a crit on this Hydra at any point, please. I think a crit does take out the Hisuian Hydra. So we do that. I could protect. I don't know if that's the right choice. I'm gonna do it because if they attack into my Tinglu, then that's a full free turn. But I have a feeling that they might attack into the Ogre Pond just because, you know, I went for an attack last turn. I don't think they don't know that I have protect though. So let's see them go for that body press on it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I did like the tiniest bit of chip. The tiniest bit of chip. Now let's just never see a life do ever. Please? Okay? Okay. Thank you. Ivy Cudgel and Stomping Tantrum. If Tinglu hits, then this is going to be the end, but I don't think that Tinglu is going to hit. Let's just get a crit. This is my 3rd attack in a row. Nah, nope. That does take out Tinglu. Just fingers crossed for that crit, though. We bring out the Wyrdeer. We Intimidate once. I guess I could have swapped in and out for Intimidate drops, but I think this is the right thing to do. Is knockoff really the... It's quad resistant, but I have ×2 stab on this, plus 20%. Like, this is 240 divided by 4? So 60 power? This is 65? Really? It'll do like the same amount. I would rather go for the chance to crit though. Do I skill swap this? No, I don't. Stop considering skill swap. Psyshield Bash though. Okay, let's see it. Crit. Nope. Live it. Oh, okay. I have like 2 more chances to crit. I have 2 more chances to crit. Can I do it, please? Ogerpon. I'm pretty sure a crit takes this out. I'm pretty sure negating the defense, the +3 defense that this thing has, and doing the extra damage will take out this Hisuian Goodra. Don't do the life do. That's acid spray, and I don't like you for it, but that's okay. Substitute doesn't fade. I have 2 more chances again. I have 2 more chances. I think my opponent wants to see it just as much as I do. I mean, really, just body press is the way to do it. And if, if they break my sub, I need to spiky shield. And that's my little bit of extra chip. Substitute took damage for Ogerpon. It did fade that. Okay. Now I can survive one of those. So I think my opponent knows that. And they went for a bunch of acid sprays in order to lull me into this false sense of security. So that now when they go for a body press, nope, they're going for an acid spray again. That's fine. That's fine. I thought I'd give it a try. I have 1 more chance, maybe 2 more chances if they are going for acid sprays, but I'll go for the Ivy Cudgel. I guess I could have substituted as well. Oh my gosh. No, it went for the first time. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. You did it. Good job. It's so many hits and not a single one crit. That makes me feel real sad. I think there were like, what, 50-50 shots every time? Yeah, if one of those had crit the Hisuian Goodra, that Hisuian Goodra would have 100% been down. But such is life, such is life. Those were fun games. I really did enjoy them. And you know what? Big thanks to Nico for sharing this with me. Again, Nico did not create this one. Michael Graeme made it and shared it in his Discord. Then Nico sent that over to me. Said it would be a lot of fun. It is. And you know what? I think I've figured it out. I think I've figured out what holiday theme each of those Pokemon are. Okay? Listen, we've got Wyrdeer the reindeer. We've got Empoleon the cold. I don't know, like, you know, North Pole. It's an elf. Empoleon's an elf. Yeah, it's a penguin, but it's an elf. Ogerpon is the elf on the shelf. Perfect. Iron Bundle is like Santa Light. Iron Hands is Santa Heavy. And Tinglu is Wyrdeer, but a different reindeer. So Tinglu might be like Prancer. And Wyrdeer is Rudolph, as we've established earlier. Iron Hands is Santa. That is just a fact. And now we know it. Anyway, I want to thank you so much for watching this one. This one was a lot of fun. I hope you guys are kicking off your holiday season well and right and doing it with Pokésports. Thanks so much for watching. I've been Mike, I played 2 Pokemon on the field. We'll see you next time. Bye.